working in the industry for a long time, and I got to the point where I realized, the women in the industry didn't know each other. We had common frustrations. So I really just wanted to bring people together, give them a chance to network, meet each other, see what incredible things women are doing, and be inspired.
She Rocks is really a fantastic, I think it's a pillar here now, which has been officially part of the NAMM show, which I think was a long time coming. But it's really the place where they're celebrating women in our industry.
I think that women just need to be lifted up, and we need to lift each other up in this industry. And I just find it really important to be cheering each other on. So I think that's a night of celebrating that.
I got a She Rocks award, I think 2016, and I'm so happy that this keeps going on year after year. And I think there's more and more momentum, and women need to be honored now more than ever.
I think it's really powerful to have women unite together instead of compete or tear each other apart. And I think this industry does that too often. And so to see an award show with all these women in all aspects of it coming together to help lift each other up instead of tear each other down.
Honestly, I'm here today because the women in my life, starting back and the fact that I had all sisters growing up, and I had a mom that believed in me, all the way to I have female managers, and I literally my whole career, my whole personal life is just full of the women that made me who I am. So to be here, continuing that story, hopefully for someone else, is everything.
I think the thing that gets more women involved in music and in the industry in general is representation. Just seeing is believing, I think, when it comes to really any field. Historically, I haven't always seen women in, just anecdotally, in sound crew positions, and I'm seeing more and more of that now, in venues, And I'm thinking that's how it should always be. It should be 50-50,
How can we continue to amplify the voices of women in rock and inspire the next generation of female artists? Giving the airwaves, getting more platforms, having dedicated attention and time, just like She Rocks. Programs that we have that are there through our foundation every day to make sure that women are getting those same opportunities. Representation, showing up.
When I was in my 20s, I thought that things that were for women were stupid, because it felt like we were being yet more marginalized, and it was the women's issue of the magazine that came out once a year. And nowadays, I feel differently about that. I actually think that gathering a bunch of women, especially a bunch of powerful, in this case, outspoken feminist women in one place is incredibly important. It's not silly. It's not dumb. It's not marginalizing. It's just important. We have to exchange ideas because we are unfortunately all part of the same resistance right now, and we have to get together to do the work.
It's really beautiful, and I'm very inspired by some of the women that are on the bill tonight.
I believe in championing my fellow ladies.
Just seeing that representation as a woman, having it in front of you, now it's an option. So I think just allowing more women into the spaces, we just got to push for it.
And that's what we have to do. Show up, represent, keep bringing us to the table.
There's more girls that sign up for School of Rock than guys. Girls are buying more and more guitars and just rising up and kicking ass.